This is the law of the guilt offering. It is most holy. In the place where they kill the burnt offering, they are to kill the guilt offering, and he shall sprinkle its blood around on the altar. Then he shall offer all its fat, the fat tail and the fat that covers the entrails, and the 2 kidneys with the fat that is on them at the loins, and the lobe of the liver, which he shall remove with the kidneys. The priest shall offer them up in smoke on the altar as an offering by fire to the Lord. It is a guilt offering. Every male among the priests may eat it. It shall be eaten in a holy place. It is most holy. The guilt offering is like the sin offering. There is one law for both of them. The priest who makes atonement with it shall have it for himself. The priest who presents any man's burnt offering shall have for himself the hide of the burnt offering which he has presented. Likewise, every grain offering that is baked in the oven and everything that is prepared in a pan or on a griddle shall belong to the priest who presents it. Every grain offering, mixed with olive oil or dry, all the sons of Aaron may have, one as well as another. This is the law of the peace offerings. If it is for thanksgiving, bring cakes with oil and leavened bread alongside. Present 1 portion as a contribution to the priest who sprinkles the blood. The thanksgiving meat shall be eaten that day. None is to remain until morning. For a vow or a free will offering, it may be eaten that day and the next. What remains on the 3rd day must be burned. If any is eaten on the 3rd day, it will not be accepted. The eater bears guilt. Meat that touches anything unclean shall be burned. Only the clean may eat. Whoever eats the Lord's peace offering while unclean, or after touching what is unclean, shall be cut off from the people. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, You shall not eat any fat from an ox, a sheep, or a goat, the fat of an animal which dies of natural causes, and the fat of one which is torn to pieces by a predator, may be put to any other use, but under no circumstances are you to eat it. For whoever eats the fat of the animal from which an offering by fire is presented to the Lord, that person who eats shall be cut off from his people, excluding him from the atonement made for them. Moreover, you are not to eat any blood of any kind, whether of bird or animal, in any of your dwelling places. Whoever eats any blood, that person shall be cut off from his people. Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, He who offers the sacrifice of his peace offerings to the Lord shall bring offerings by fire to the Lord. He shall bring the fat with the breast, so that they may be presented as a wave offering before the Lord. The priest shall offer up the fat and smoke on the altar, but the breast shall be for Aaron and his sons. You shall give the right thigh to the priest as a contribution from the sacrifices of your peace offerings. The son of Aaron, who offers the blood of the peace offerings and the fat, shall have the right thigh as his portion. For I have taken the breast of the wave offering and the thigh of the heave offering from the Israelites, from the sacrifices of their peace offerings, and I have given them to Aaron the priest, and to his sons as their perpetual portion from the Israelites. This is the consecrated portion from the offerings by fire to the Lord that was designated for Aaron and his sons on the day he presented them to serve as priests to the Lord. The Lord commanded this to be given to the priests by the Israelites on the day that he anointed them. It is their portion perpetually throughout their generations. This is the law of the burnt offering, the grain offering, the sin offering, the guilt offering, the consecration ordination offering, and the sacrifice of peace offerings, which the Lord commanded Moses at Mount Sinai, on the day he commanded the Israelites to present their offerings to the Lord in the wilderness of Sinai. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more Bible stories.